everybody, Seddon here, and I hope you guys are staying healthy and safe in your bubble, and of course, washing your hands very often. This is your weekly Kiwican lesson, but of course it's a little bit different because I'm here and you guys are in your bubble. It's going to be set out a little bit differently, but of course we're still going to learn and hopefully have lots of fun along the way. Remember, we're talking about taikaha or resilience, and that's going to be our theme for this term and this lesson. Now, sometimes when we try and improve at something, we show heaps of resilience, but we still don't get anywhere. Why is this? What are we missing? We're missing a plan, and that moves us into today's lesson, goal setting. And that's what a goal is. It's just a plan on how we can improve. But we'll talk a little bit more about that later on in the lesson. Before we get there, we have to do our catchphrase. So everyone, warm up your knees. And Kiwican says, when we want to grow, we set a goal, improve our body, mind and soul. Kia ora everybody, time for an energizer. Now, to help us with this energizer, I've brought my really good friend in, Owen. He's behind the camera and he's going to give us the instructions. Say hi, Owen.
G'day, mate! Alright team, are we ready? Our first action is going to be pull it, then we've got bop it, twist it, spin it. Alright, so I'm going to slowly get faster and faster with my instructions. As I give my instructions, I want you to follow along with Seddon. Pull it, bop it, twist it, spin it, spin it, bop it, pull it, bop it, spin it, twist it, bop it, pull it, twist it, spin it.
Now I hope you guys had heaps of fun doing that energizer and you showed heaps and heaps of resilience. Now a little bit earlier we talked about goal setting and that's what we're going to be talking about today. Now I'm going to hand you over to an awesome Kiwican leader in Timaru, Gabby.
Hi guys, Gabby here. I hope you're staying healthy and happy in your bubble. During this time, it is super important to use your resilience. And resilience means always trying your best, never giving up. And if things get tough, just springing back into action. Having resilience means we can keep accepting challenges. And when we achieve those challenges, we improve. So today, we are going to learn about goal setting. So for today, we are learning that big R word. Who can remember what it is? Yes, if you said resilience, you are correct. So we're going to start building our resilience by learning how to set small goals. Even though we're at home, we can still set goals to make sure we're improving and we're also helping others. So we're going to put our thinking caps on. I want you to think, what is something that's going to help improve my brain? So I've got some examples on the screen here. But it could be learning to read a new book, practicing your handwriting, learning a new fact. So if you need to, pause the video, have a think about what you want your goal to be, and then once you've got it, come back and play the video for your next thinking cap challenge. Alright, so you've got your goal for your brain and now it's time to have your goal for your body. So again, there are some examples on the screen and it might be learning to do a new sport, it could be learning to do a roly-poly, a handstand, or it might even be Seddon and I's challenge video, which I will link somewhere on here. Again, pause the video to have a think about your body goal and then come back. Awesome, now that you've got your brain and your body goal, it's time to think of others. How are you going to help others when you're in your bubble? So that might mean helping clean up the dishes, set up the table, cleaning up your room, offering to vacuum. Here are some examples on the screen. Again, pause the video and have a think, how are you going to help others? So I've got some examples for you. Perfect. So you can see for my brain, I have put read 10 minutes per day. For body, I have put practice learning a handstand because I don't know how to do that yet and I would really like to learn how. And for helping, I've put help cook dinner, just to help out the people that I'm living with in my bubble. Once you've got all your goals in your head, I want you to either write it down or get someone else to write it down for you, or even just tell someone. It's super important to tell someone or write down what you're doing so they can help you along the way to know that you're trying to achieve some goals. If it gets to the end of the day and you feel like you haven't achieved your goal, just know the power of yet. So you might be saying to yourself, I can't do it, but just put yet at the end. So I can't do it yet. I don't know it yet. That's when we need to use our resilience. So we need to keep practicing, keep trying, and not give up. I hope you enjoyed that small activity on how we can start setting goals and learning how to improve.
Alright, kia ora everyone, I hope you enjoyed hanging out with Gabby for a little bit. Now we're going to do some GKQs or general knowledge questions. Now our first question today is, how many hours are there in a day? Exactly, there's 24 hours in a day. Question number 2, how long should we be washing our hands for at least? Noobs. 20 seconds at least. Question number 3 is, what do caterpillars grow and evolve into? Bop, shoo bop, dee dop bop boo bop, dee dop doo dop. Exactly, they grow and evolve into butterflies. Now our last question for GKQs today is, what is the name of the Disney princess who has the really long blonde hair? Needs some work. Rapunzel. Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. I hope you had a lot of fun, and I hope you learned some new things. Now, I'm going to do something a little bit different today. I had this guitar lying around, and I thought I'd treat you guys to a bit of a Seddon song here. So this is an original song, and if you know the words, sing along. When we want to grow